So the Pamoja AFCON bid involving Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania has been confirmed as the 2027 host of the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, this is the third time we have been accorded such honors as a country, because we lost the AFCON hosting rights in 1996. Because we were busy politicking and not building stadiums. We then lost the CHAN 2018 because again we were busy politicking instead of building the relevant infrastructure. And now we've been given 2027. So are we going to be the third time? Because these useless boomers, who I tell you, they don't care about young people. Now they are already salivating for tenders. They are already salivating for getting money to do nothing. You remember Nation Media, Nation newspaper had a front page. They're talking about Kenya Stadium millionaires, and who was there? It's the noisy bastard Moses Kuria. He was paid 259 million to build a stadium in Gatondo. He did not do anything. Who is next there? 274 million. Anthony Mwaura, the current chairman of KRA. You see, the more corrupt you are, the more rewarded you are by this Kenya Kusha regime. And then you're seeing somebody else there. You're seeing Benjamin Kubai. You're seeing Mark Mwendo. You're seeing a Chinese guy there called, I don't know who. A Chinese guy, a Chinese wanker there. So, all of them were paid close to 3 billion. They didn't deliver anything. And now they are salivating after seeing this news. Yeah? Will it be the last time we are losing a tournament because of these boomers, because of their inherent stupidity? Now they are happy. You're going to see the news headlines today. We have promised, we have delivered. We are going to start seeing those headlines while the work has just begun. Will the stadiums, they were given money. First of all, has any of them ever been arrested? No. Every time you're seeing, and there's a TikToker who made the observation that they create a problem, and then now they go there, they say that now we are going to fast track the issuance of passports, and then now people start clapping for them. Why are you clapping for people who have been paid to do that job? They become negligent deliberately, and then now they call the cameras there. Oh, we are moving fast. You saw now Murkomen going to NTSA about driving licenses, and then now we are supposed to clap for you for doing your job. Rubbish. Get out of here, man. You guys and your PR stunts, you are disgusting. You Kenya Kusha shit show. You move quickly, start fixing these stadiums. Don't start gloating. Don't start now telling us it's the dawn of a new era. Oh, now our football will suddenly become another Europe or England. We don't have time for your gloating and your nonsense. We know very well that there are many other backup plans in case Kenya is not, because Kenya is always the weak link. Remember, as Kenya now is about to steal the limelight for this Pamoja bid, taking all the credit, remember that the primary criteria for hosting an AFCON is having to host a youth tournament prior, and Tanzania is the only one which had met the criteria. So we were riding on Tanzania's credentials, you see, because we squandered the opportunity to host CHAN 2018. Why? Because of politicking. Why? Because of corruption. Corruption by who? The same people you guys are following, the same people you are allowing to gaslight you. Those useless bastards, boomers. I've just seen another boomer over here, because I told you, boomers, they are united by their contempt for young people. Even the destroying of the sports sector, of the football industry, all of it has been done by boomers, because they don't see sports as a means of employment, as a means of sustainable development. They don't see anything youth related. Them, they just think to jenge flats, to ibe stadium, to ibe public. Let's steal a public park. Let's steal a playground. All the playgrounds that were in Eastlands, everywhere, in every town, every city. Buxton, in Mombasa, they stole the stadium there. They built flats there. These boomers are useless bastards. I told you, if your father is a boomer who has profited, who has profited from these public and grabbing of public areas, you should call him out and tell him, Dad, and tell him, Guka, you are an idiot. Guido told me to tell you that you are an idiot, and you are the one who is contributing to disenfranchisement of young people. And then they come to judge us, they come to talk down on us with condescending tones like this Ezekiel Mutua bastard. The other day he was saying, young people. And now I've seen there is an idiot here who is a Baringo Central MP. That TikTok needs to be banned. We are having the youth laze around in the hopes of making money online instead of trying to get jobs in the various... Which industries, you piece of shit? You have killed coffee. You are killing coffee now. You have killed every other industry. Everything we are importing even toothpicks. So which industries are you talking about? You killed the village polytechnics. You are eating CDF money. Can you show us what you've done with your CDF, you useless bastard? These old mzes, me, I have no time for them. Ni wazee mkona panya kwa kichwa. You are the most useless generation of this time, and you have the audacity to even talk down on us as if you are. What have you achieved yourself? What have you achieved in your constituency? How many schools have you built with CDF money? You've been given resources. What have you done? And then you're there talking about we are online. Online is everything. When William Ruto went to United States, what did he meet? He was meeting tech people. He was meeting Amazon. He went to SpaceX. When it comes to Kenya, online is not important. How do we transact? We are doing everything online. Yeah, so for you to even make the assertion that TikTok needs to be banned because kids are just lazing around. Maybe your kids. Talk about your kids. Talk about your nonsense kids. Don't talk about other people's kids. Kwani umezaa watoto wangapi? Ni watu wangapi wanakula kwako wewe? Joshua Kandie, ni nani anakula kwako? Do I look like I eat in your house? So when you're talking about kids, make sure to reference and say my kids are lazing around, and then we can give them an opportunity. We can give them ideas of how to make money. But don't come here with a condescending attitude. You people, we are tired of your nonsense, you people, because you have contempt for young people. You have gone out of your way. Now you are taxing YouTube and content creators and the people who are doing crypto and NFTs. You are charging them a base 3%, whether they've made a profit or loss. These guys are paying rent, they're paying electricity, they're paying internet costs, they're paying everything else. None of the other businesses has ever been taxed like that, and minimum tax of 2%. But you want, because of your extreme hate for young people, you disgust us. Every day I have to keep on here ranting to put you in check, because every day you're just thinking of ways of sowing the seeds of our anxiety and our anger, and now I'm going to respond to you in the way that you are supposed to be responded to, Bwana Kandie. If you are doing that to try and endear yourself to your useless church people, your corrupt clergy, the ones who are saying si uchawi ni maombi, those are the people who are trying to they are the ones who are going to capture our productivity, because we have to, everything has to be viewed through the lenses of morality. What? We are tired of listening to you guys and your garbage, you old bastards. You guys have nothing. What have you done in parliament yourselves? How many bills have you promoted? Have you even spoken? Have you even made a maiden speech? I've never heard your name up until yesterday when you were talking about TikTok. Do you even have a TikTok account? Nonsense. You Kandie, you are the old men that we want to get rid of in 2027. Nyi wazee muende nyumbani nyinyi wote. You are useless guys. You are useless bastards. Ati TikTok every morning unaamka hapo ni vijana TikTok. Hamna kazi. What have you ever participated in any debate in parliament? Have you ever raised a motion? Have you ever even contributed to any bill other than the finance bill, where you are more than willing to display your unsolicited sycophancy? Have you ever contributed in anything else? Iwe mara ya mwisho wewe Kandie kufungua mdomo wako. Yeah, let it be the last time I address you. If you are talking about young children lazing around, talk about your children. Wale wanakula kwako, your dependents. Don't talk about other children as if you pay our fees, as if you buy my food. You are the reason why everything is going wrong in this country, because of your neglecting your legislative duty. You are just rubber stamping anything that is brought by the executive, because you have no brains. Because you are elected based on euphoria. So the problem is starting with you, and then the people of Baringo Central for electing an idiot like you. Electing an idiot like you. Baringo Central people, you have to explain how you elected this Joshua Kandie guy. Let it be the last time. And now, please, Moses Kuria, Anthony Mwaura, the chairman of KRA, please keep them far away from the tenders of the stadiums of the AFCON. Let them be as far away as possible. Otherwise, we cannot be losing tournaments because of corruption by people who have a mutual contempt for the youth, just because they don't consider our activities as productive initiatives. They only think of building flats na kujenga makanisa. Nyinyi mumetuchosha nyinyi wazee.